Most cat owners think they're doing everything right. They buy the expensive food, the fancy toys, the fluffy cat tree that costs more than their couch. And yet, their cat still acts like a tiny roommate who pays no rent and gives zero affection in return. Here's the truth no one tells you. Cats aren't cold. You're just speaking the wrong language. Today, we're going to change that. These aren't generic tips you've already seen online. These are 5 things, backed by science, shared by thousands of cat owners, and confirmed by animal behaviorists, that you can do every single day to make your cat trust you, love you, and actually choose to be near you. Let's get into it. Number 1. Slow blink at them, the science-backed cat kiss. This one sounds so simple that most people roll their eyes at it, but stick with me, because what's behind it will genuinely blow your mind. When your cat looks at you and slowly blinks, it's not drowsiness. It's one of the most profound ways cats communicate trust and love. And here's where it gets fascinating. Scientists actually ran experiments to prove this. A 2020 study published in Scientific Reports found that the slow blink is a key signal in feline communication. Cats are noticeably more likely to slow blink back when a person initiates the gesture. This is strong evidence that cats can actually recognize friendly human expressions. The researchers didn't stop there. In a second experiment, researchers who had zero prior contact with the cats performed the slow blinking technique. Not only did the cats blink back, they were more likely to approach the researcher's hand, showing a greater level of trust. Think about what that means. A complete stranger walked up to someone else's cat, blinked slowly, and the cat chose to come closer. That's not just cute. That's communication working across a species barrier. University of Sussex psychologist Karen McComb explained it perfectly. She said, try narrowing your eyes at them as you would in a relaxed smile, followed by closing your eyes for a couple of seconds. You'll find they respond in the same way themselves, and you can start a sort of conversation. Here's how to do it right. Wait until your cat is relaxed and already looking at you. Don't force eye contact. Soften your face, slowly half close your eyes, hold for 1 to 2 seconds, then reopen. Then look away casually, because in cat language, a prolonged stare is a threat, not affection. Do this once or twice a day, every day. Over time, your cat will start initiating it back. That's the moment you'll know they truly trust you. Number 2. Dedicate 15 minutes to hunting play and do it right. Here's a confession most cat owners need to hear. That toy you shake half-heartedly for 30 seconds before tossing it aside, your cat noticed, and they're not impressed. Interactive playtime is more than just a fun activity. It's a crucial part of your cat's physical and mental health. Cats thrive on the thrill of the chase, and engaging them with toys like feather wands or laser pointers mimics the excitement of hunting in the wild. But there's a deeper layer that most people miss. Cats are hunters. Every single one of them. Even your indoor baby who has never seen a mouse in his life. Their brains are literally wired for the hunt. Stalk, chase, catch, kill. When they don't get that outlet daily, they get stressed, bored, and sometimes destructive. The key is how you play, not just that you play. Move the toy like actual prey. Make it hide behind furniture, let it dart and stop unpredictably, and most importantly, let your cat actually catch it. Don't tease them forever without a win. A cat that never catches the prey during play ends up frustrated, not happy. Cat owners consistently share how just 15 minutes of focused, intentional play before bedtime transformed their cat's behavior. Less anxiety, more affection, and even better sleep for the cat and the owner. End every play session by offering a small treat or a bit of food. This completes the hunt cycle. Stalk, chase, catch, eat, and leaves your cat feeling deeply satisfied and calm. Number 3, talk to them in a specific way. You probably already talk to your cat, but are you doing it in the way that actually registers to them? Scientists have identified more than a dozen different meows that cats make, each with its own meaning. And here's the wild part. Grown cats use meows almost exclusively to communicate with humans. They don't really meow at each other. That vocabulary was developed specifically for us. Your cat isn't just making noise randomly. They're trying to tell you something specific. And the most important thing you can do in return is talk back, but in a higher-pitched, softer tone. Studies on human-cat interaction show that cats respond better to what researchers call cat-directed speech, the same gentle, sing-song tone you'd naturally use with a baby. It signals safety and warmth to them. Learning to notice the difference between different meows, understanding what tail positions mean, and recognizing subtle body language cues can completely change your relationship. Cats who feel understood tend to be calmer, more affectionate, and develop deeper trust with their humans. Make it a daily habit. When your cat meows at you, respond with a soft verbal reply. When they walk into the room, acknowledge them by name. When they sit near you, talk to them in a gentle voice. This isn't you being eccentric. This is you building a communication bridge that your cat genuinely picks up on. Number 4, let them scent mark you and understand why it matters. Has your cat ever rubbed their cheek against your leg or head-butted you out of nowhere? Most owners just pet them and move on. But what's actually happening is extraordinary. Cats have scent glands located around their heads. When they rub against you gently, it mixes their scent with yours. This act of sharing scent is their way of acknowledging you as part of their family. Think of it as your cat literally saying, "This human is mine. They smell like home." This behavior is called bunting, and it is one of the clearest ways your cat marks you as their own. Not just to claim you, but as a way to bond with you. Some cats will even give a slow blink along with the headbutt, which is their way of saying they trust you completely. Here's what most owners don't know. You can actually invite this. Gently offer your fingers for your cat to sniff first. Think of it as a handshake. Let them rub against your hand rather than reaching to grab them. Autonomy is their love language. They want affection, but on their terms. And here's one more counterintuitive insight from cat behaviorists. Don't wash everything at once. Cats' scent marking is their way of creating familiarity and comfort in their space. When you wash all their favorite blankets and their bed on the same day, you're essentially erasing their entire comfort world in one afternoon. Wash things gradually instead. Your cat will thank you without ever saying a word. Number 5, give them predictability. It's their love language. This is probably the most underrated tip on this entire list, and it's the one that will have the most long-term impact on your bond. Cats are creatures of habit and find deep comfort in routine. They thrive on predictability, whether it's feeding times, play sessions, or bedtime. By maintaining a consistent routine, you give them a sense of security. It's like giving them a roadmap to their day, which makes them feel safe and content. Here's the psychology behind it. Cats are prey animals as much as they are predators. In the wild, uncertainty is dangerous. Unpredictability means threat. So when your home life is chaotic, different feeding times, erratic schedules, loud noise at odd hours, your cat's nervous system is under low-level stress constantly. They can't fully relax. They can't fully bond. Providing a consistent and predictable routine for feeding, playtime, and other daily activities helps create a sense of security and trust. And one often overlooked piece of this, make sure your cat always has a quiet, comfortable place to retreat. A peaceful environment helps them relax and recharge. Your cat doesn't need you to be perfect. They need you to be consistent. Feed them around the same time. Play with them at the same part of the day. Even your evening routine matters. If you read on the couch every night at 10 p.m., your cat will start showing up at 5 to 10. That's not coincidence. That's trust. Here's what all 5 of these things have in common. They require you to stop thinking about what you want from your cat and start thinking about what your cat needs from you. Cat ownership is like unlocking bits and pieces of their love over time. Every benchmark of trust, every time they let you touch their paws, every time they come when called, every time they choose your lap over every other spot in the house, is a milestone earned through patience and consistency. Cats don't love loudly. They don't wag their tails or jump up to greet you at the door. But when a cat curls up against your leg at 2 in the morning and falls asleep completely trusting you, that's one of the deepest forms of loyalty any animal can offer a human. Do these 5 things daily. Give it 2 weeks and watch your cat quietly, secretly, completely fall in love with you. If this helped you understand your cat better, share it with a fellow